Hey, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So today is our daily reading. Please, if you like the video, hit the like button or give me a comment, either or both, or all of the things. And I'm going to use the Runic Tarot today, looking at current situation and the energies around that. Not sure if I said that because I kind of messed up my script. And although I don't have a script, this is general, so it may or may not resonate. And it is daily energies, so the energies are all super current. And let's see what we got. What do we need to know today? Okay, current situation, 5 of Cups. Come on. Come on, guys. Present influence. Oh, that's the Emperor. Future influence. Lovers. Oh, what we don't see. Page of Cups. What to watch for. We only think we're sad. Okay. Unexpected. 7 of Cups. Challenge. Fool. Strength. 9 of Wands. And where does this lead, please? Queen of Wands. Advice. Go for it, man. Knight of Wands. And I think that's because of that challenge too, but leading to the Queen of Wands and the what are the 7 of Cups, please? Oh, your choice, huh? Okay. Tell me more about the 5 of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. Didn't we just have that? Or maybe it was one of my other readings, but I feel like we did. Overall, when I see that, it's, where we're at in our job, home, what makes us feel stable. It could also be a person, like for some people that could be a person. Keep in mind, not gender specific. When we read the tarot, it's just usually a personality trait. A person that's really kind of grounded, particular to some degree, but proud of what they have as well. Very proud. I think Pentacle energy from the courts are overall very proud of what they have, but they're not real loud about it either. You know how some people go, oh, I got this great house and this great pool, and kind of like a fire sign would, but these are more, yeah, I would love you to come see my house. They're proud of it, but they don't like boast it. That's the energy of a Pentacle court, or one of the energies. The current situation is 5 of Cups. So I did pull 3 cards, got 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card. I feel like things are just moving slow. And I think that it's causing a little bit of a disappointment here. Because of the Knight and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is something though that you feel like maybe changing, but it's just moving really slow. I do feel like the ending isn't the issue. I think it's more like there was an ending and this new beginning is just taking time, and it feels like forever. And so you're focused on, oh, I was so excited about this, and now it's just like, okay, now I gotta wait. The Emperor is in the present influence. I feel like it could be a person, honestly. It could be like that someone's taking control of something, and that's why like there's a little bit of a discouragement. Or this could be someone that is part of this slow energy. Or this could be you wanting to take control back. I almost get the feeling it's overall control back. I feel like it's, you realize I feel like you've done something to try to take control back in your life of some sort. So, regardless of the life area, and it's not going quite as you see it because it's going slow. This transformation process is going slower than you want it to. And it's disappointing to some degree. Although I feel like you stick to it. I'm going to pull some on this lovers too. Where are my cards? Tell me more about the lovers, because that's in the future influence. Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. This is, I mean, very well could be someone else. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I feel like you just want to really, you're standing up for what you believe in, but here's the deal. You're looking at something that you really, really want, and it's kind of feeling out of reach a little bit, or you're being offered something else and you don't see the benefit of it, although I do feel like it is, because the King of Pentacles, if your energy is the Queen of Pentacles, again, gender non-specific, and this is King, gender non-specific, this is someone that you could be either have a good partnership, a relationship with. So I do feel like it's kind of that, because we do have some cups going on here. So I do feel like this is absolutely someone, and they will be influencing. I think it's overall in a positive way, because I mean, the Four of Cups, wait a minute, this is Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. I think that's you just taking back control. There's something important here about this process of the transformation, the slowness, there's something important here, whether it's for a relationship or just for your sense of well-being. But I do feel like in the future, there'll be someone that's kind of influencing. It doesn't mean that this is not necessarily predictive in the sense that this is what's going to happen. This is the energy that's influencing what's happening around you. So, and a little bit in the future, I do feel like someone's going to come in. I feel like there's a sense of things come back together, but it feels a little wonky with that Four of Cups, but also with the clarification of the King. I feel like it might feel a little bit like that's not quite what I want, but it's, if you take a look at, options, it's a good option. That's the way I feel. I feel like the Lovers is a positive card, that energy. Again, it's probably someone, because of that King of Pentacles, that kind of matches with you. What you don't see is the Page of Cups. I feel like, okay, because of this specifically, I feel like there is someone coming in to offer you something and that they care about you. This doesn't necessarily mean love. And I talk about this. It could be any kind of relationship, but I do feel like someone's not expressing themselves completely to you, even if it's friendships. And friendships, you usually have an easier time saying, I care about you. So this very well could be, someone you're dating, seeing, or someone that you don't even realize cares about you, because this isn't what you don't see. So there is definitely some heartfelt things happening here. And actually, it's getting kind of teary-eyed because it feels good. A good teary-eyed, like a happy one. Yeah. And what to watch for is the Ten of Pentacles. I think this, again, is a reminder, like, keep moving forward. Yeah, you may feel like you've plateaued or something to that degree, but, look for that energy that, hey, you know what? I've done this, this, and this. I need to keep moving. Because this Ten of Pentacles is kind of the same in the respect that it's, coming to a peak of your life. And in the Runic, which is the Vikings, they finally created their boats. They have their people, they have their crew, they have their everything they need to go. And in this case, they're going into battle, but it's just, to me, it's moving forward as well. Now I can go to the next level, because when I look at the tarot, all of our ending cards aren't endings. They're endings, or they're like a goal reached. If you look at the tens and the even the world, these are all goals that we've reached, good or bad. Like the 10 of swords, yeah, it's maybe we didn't reach that goal and it just ends. So there is some that just end, but but that's the little different energy. But that's how I look at a lot of the energy as we move through the tarot. It's like goals reached, because every life keeps going and things change and all of that good stuff. So unexpected is the 7 of Cups, which is all about your choices, and that's why I kind of pulled this is interesting. So you have choices. Well, what are those? So the 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're waiting for something to happen, which is causing you sadness. Five of Cups as well. But there is love. There is a new beginning. So look for so unexpectedly, you're going to say, oh, you know what? I have choices. I feel like this is choices on how to look at a situation. I really do. You can say, oh, you know what? I'm just waiting for things to happen. No, I'm bummed. I'm going to be sad because I don't have XYZ. Or I can start something new or something like that. But I do feel like there is something coming in. I really do. And it's odd to me that the Fool is in the challenge, to be honest with you. And I'm going to actually pull more cards. Sorry. It's just interesting. It's an interesting, why is the Fool there in challenge? Well, okay. So, okay, that's fine. This is a challenge, but there's a change. There's going to be a shift in energy, which goes to a rebirth. And I do feel like this energy of the Knight, right? Knight of Swords. No, Knight of Cups. It's, you're afraid to take that leap of faith. You're afraid. There's a challenge about moving forward with this. However, your strength is the 9 of Wands, which says you're almost there. So there is this piece of me that says you're kind of sabotaging yourself. Every time I'm looking at all these cards, and I'm like, you're not supposed to be sad. Like, good things are happening. But I feel like it's very energy that's going to be fleeting, I do believe, because I don't think you're going to stay in that 5 of Cups mode. Something's just got you going like, this is just not working or something, and I really want it to, and I'm disappointed. But the 9 of Wands reminds you that you have the stamina. This is your strength. It's in the strength position to keep going. And I think too, when we look at tarot, I feel like this is a reminder. Don't forget that you don't have to give up. Things get tough, absolutely. Almost everything does to some degree, but know that you can keep going and you can keep doing that. Whether this is a project or love or work or something, but there is going to be a shift in energy, but I feel like it's going to move into a good energy. It's just odd to me to see the Fool in a challenge, but sometimes it's hard. And this Knight of Cups could be maybe someone completely different, or it could be a situation, but I feel like it's somebody, because we have the Page of Cups there too. So you're going to have this like, okay, I need to allow myself to have a new beginning with this. Where does it lead? It leads to the Queen of Wands. What I feel like this does for you is it leads you to be really motivated, become not a better leader, but a different leader, which is a more motivated leader, a leader with passion. I do feel like this is, or you taking control of your life, saying, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be excited about it. And, and you're that attitude just spreads when you're excited and happy and passionate, then that energy spreads around you, and I really believe that. And the advice is Knight of Wands. And it's, to me, that's all. Just go, do your thing, man. Go for it. Go for the gusto. Don't hold back because you're afraid. I mean, I get it. Like, this is hard for me to say because sometimes it's hard for me to do, but it is what the cards are saying. And it's saying, just if you're passionate about something, really passionate about something, then you need to take that leap. And it's important that you do. So there you have the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, please hit the like button if it resonated or if you just like the reading. Take care. Have a beautiful day.